There's a place right here in Alabama where buffalo roam, deer and antelope play, and giraffes, lemurs, and zebras do their thing too. And you can experience it all. Melissa Bowman takes us on a wild adventure.
Kenya, Tanzania, Hope Hole, Alabama. All places to go on safari. With Hope Hole a little closer to home, it's a great place to start.
The safari park is 350 acres of pure adventure and fun. So when families come out to the safari park, you get to get up close with animals and have a really wild experience.
Alabama Safari Park is home to animals from all over the world waiting to meet you. Just hop in your family sedan.
We're hoping to get you as close as possible to the animals while remaining as safe as possible. You can feed right from the comfort of your vehicle and they'll come right up, and that's really exciting.
Insider tip, veteran safari goers learn when to hang on to their feed buckets.
We've got a couple of animals, we've nicknamed them the Bucket Bandits, and when you go through, they are very good at stealing buckets.
It's easy to have fun and learn too. Guests receive guidebooks with facts about the animals, and they get to see them in a way they might not otherwise.
There's behavior you don't see until they get into large herds. So when you see them in this big open pasture, you can see behavior like that you wouldn't normally see if they were in smaller herds.
After the drive, you may want to get out and stretch your legs. At the park's other attractions, you can do that and make new friends. And just like with your human friends, you'll be more popular if you bring snacks.
As if the safari experience wasn't enough fun, we've got our walk through Bird Aviary, where you can have this moment where the birds will land on you and you could feed them. And you get a walk through our Alabama Outback. And so there's the kangaroos, and sometimes we have baby emus in there, and you can see those guys up close. We've got our lemur island.
One of the most popular exhibits is the Giraffe Tower.
I think giraffe are probably one of the most iconic animals on the planet. And so when you get to see them and go up to their level, it's one of a kind experience to see them.
Giraffes are one of several endangered species the park is dedicated to saving. Wildlife conservation is key to its mission.
What makes it rewarding for me to come to work every day is to see the new endangered species born, knowing that we're a part of something bigger than just our park here in Alabama.
With a portion of proceeds going toward conservation efforts, visitors are helping just by purchasing a ticket.
When they come out, they feel good knowing that the money that they spent at the park, some of it's going back to save wild animals. And we want people to leave here and have hope for the future.
And what feels better than doing something good while having the time of your life?
We hear our guests all the time say, I have not laughed that hard in a really long time. My cheeks still hurt from smiling.
For Simply Southern, I'm Melissa Bowman.
Believe it or not, every animal at Alabama Safari Park has a name. Now that's partly because the staff gets attached, but it also helps them tell the animals apart so they can provide better care. A vet visits weekly, and the park works with the Alabama Game and Fish Division and the USDA to ensure the animals receive the best care possible.
Now looking ahead, the park also hopes to add more exhibits, and there's even plans to build a restaurant on the property. Up next on Simply Southern, if you've ever been driving down the road and thought you saw a forest fire, you might be surprised to find out it was a prescribed burn. Even more surprising, it was intentionally set and it's good for the forest.
A farmer has to live on faith. We do all we can do, but we can only control so much.
Alabama is the second largest poultry growing state in the nation, so we're trying our best to grow all the corn we can for that.
What we produce not only feeds and clothes all of the United States, but about half of what we make goes on to the world market.
We've been able to improve yields, have some things that can help us produce a better crop. I'm proud of the product we make and proud that I can say I'm an Alabama farmer.
Farm Bureau Bank has built its entire existence around the lifestyle and needs of farmers and ranchers across America. We're here to help grow traditions, give back to agricultural communities, and offer financial convenience for your unique way of life. From sunup to sundown, we are committed to serving you.
As a farmer, I grow U.S. farm-raised catfish. Doing that, I know it's a safe product and I enjoy eating it any way my wife likes to cook it. Hi, I'm Luke Smelly and I'm Alabama 2020 Catfish Farmer of the Year from Greensboro, Alabama. If you haven't tried U.S. farm-raised catfish, you should because it's delicious. Simple as that.
Hey y'all, I'm Kim Earwood with Alabama Ag in the Classroom. Let's dig into the Rural Dictionary for some sweet potato terms. Sweet potatoes are grown from slips, which are sprouted from the previous year's harvest. Sweet potatoes are harvested by a digger pulled by a tractor. This machine digs potatoes out of the ground and separates the vines. But don't eat those taters just yet. Sweet potatoes need to be cured. After 10 days in ideal storage conditions, they develop a sweeter flavor. Here's a fun fact. Alabama is the 5th largest sweet potato producing state in America. To learn more about agriculture, go online to alabamaAITC.org. This Rural Dictionary is brought to you by Alabama Ag in the Classroom. See you next time.